Hello everyone! In the future, Undercards deck lists will be randomly generated, so the future is now. Today I'm gonna show you this deck, can I even call this a deck, called Stall Integrity. Every of these cards have its use except for maybe this one, because I don't know why I even put this in this deck. Oh yes, I remember, because it wasn't me who created this deck. Never mind. So, my history of this deck is this good. Yes, I literally played it in top 5 legend and it got me some wins, which is pretty surprising. And if you take a look at here, so yes, I am basically win streaking by this deck, and for now I'm going to show you how to play it and tell you some tips about it. Let's go! So finally I managed to find the game, and I am playing against a legendary player from Ruby, Cyrus99. I sure hope I win. So how you usually play this deck? You just skip a few turns, play a card, skip a few turns, play a card, skip a few turns, play a card, win your opponent, and that's all. And yes, you can hear some Eurobeat playing in the background. You literally have to play this while listening to Eurobeat, otherwise this deck is too trash to even play it. For now I play these new cards. They were added recently and this is one of them. So yes. Plays. Those plays. So when you have this hand, which is legendary common card and legendary common card number 2, you just have to play something. So throw in this card and just trade. Lol. Why don't you even trade in here? The thing is, you generate enough gold to just throw some cards and your opponent have to deal with it, and you can control everything, so this deck wins by this, and that's all. That's what usually happens. Then you can throw Cool Papyrus and copy some nice card and win by this. Or just throw in this card and heal a bit. Of course, the biggest card to heal is AD, but you don't usually need it because the game doesn't last that long. For now you just can get a cheap Fuku or just throw some card instead. I actually want to go for it and just throw some good Fuku. Undercards Season 53 revealed. Yes, it will be like this. Of course you don't want to get fatigue while playing this deck, because who knows what can happen. But you can just play some cards and survive, then just generate a very strong board and win your opponent by this. For this you can just clear the board using a very fair and balanced card. And then you can play this Abomination and it prevents you from receiving any damage. Yeah. OP as hell. Oh no, he's playing some random deck. So we can just go for Undyne here, but I don't even know if it's needed. I think that's not the worst possible play, so yeah, let's just go for it. He can probably just throw some Asgore in here and skip, but I don't know if it's good for him. Yeah, he's just playing the second Tomb and I have answer to it, so he is pretty much fucked. So yeah, at this point he just threw out all his resources and I have a lot left, especially considering I still have Vessel. Also, which cards you usually Vessel? Any cards, lol. You can just Vessel anything you want according to the game situation. You can just Vessel Dance Metaton or Ezreal Dreamer or Endegini if your opponent plays Heroine, so you can just troll him. Yeah. Talking about this card, yes, it's pretty much a fair card, and you just don't want to throw it like this, but sometimes I guess it's fine to just throw this, and yeah. Because we still have a bot clear and the heal option and an anti-heroine solid fuel, so yeah, just keep skipping. Keep hitting his face, keep skipping. Just waiting for some vessel or other funny card. I wonder what my opponent is playing and why he's running this card in his deck, but okay, that's not that important. Oh, finally, this card. This is the most OP card, and now he just can't trade it, lol. He has no way to trade it, lol. This is an infinite card, and as Sktima once said, the infinite cards are the strongest cards in the game, so you have to delete them. Yeah. For now, I just want to go for some, you know, memes. But I don't know if I want to do this while I don't have break. I think I'll just wait a bit. And, you know, I want to probably just go for this play, because why not? Yeah. I hope he doesn't have some OTK combination. For now, I just waiting for a break. Oh no, OP when nerf. So what can we do in here? We literally play this card right here, and I think we go for double trade, just getting some additional gold and just hitting face, you know, like a boss. Right now we can trolling. Right now we can get a vessel with break, so we can just throw Endegini or just hit his face and throw Jewel, and Endegini his Jewel as well. I guess he can go for 7 spells option, but that's not that scary. So I don't want what I want to copy right now. I can just go for Toriel, I guess, because it's always a good option to copy some statted monster. So yes, I literally go in here, have a trade, and yeah, hit his face once again. I have an additional healing option, and I have a vessel which I want to break, and just skip a turn, because why not? I already win him by resources, because I have more cards in my deck, and even Jukebox doesn't do anything. So I guess that's a win, already a win. No matter what he plays, and it's already a win. Yeah, that's pretty much how this deck works. For now, he... of course, that's bad that I can't throw in Jewel for 3, but instead I can just go Jewel and Vosha and trade everything. So yeah, I trade in here, throw some damage, and yeah, do this. No, that's pretty easy. Of course, he has this one surviving, but that's nothing, because what can this card even do to me? I guess nothing. I'm trolling him this much. He's trolled. Just trolled. So, do I have little in here? I guess not, but yeah. I'm just going to copy some more Toriel, why not? So just trade in here, play another Toriel, and I don't know if even if I want to copy it, I just skip, I think. So trade in here, trade in the face like a boss, and yeah, just skipping. I can heal in case something bad happens, and that's, yes, it's basically a win. So now I'm getting +5 for this legendary Ruby player, and let's go for another game, because I really want to show you some game versus legend player, or at least diamond. So, BRB. Okay, so it took me a bit while I had to wait for the servers restart, and let's continue our trip to top 1 legend with legendary style integrity. By the way, right now I am streaming the minigame, which means I'm going to be banned and probably fired from balance team. That's good that I'm not in there. Oh, finally, some opponent. Why do I have to face this guy again? But now he is on kindness. Okay. Lucky. Skipping some turns. Like it always happens. I don't usually like answer this cut, but I probably had to golden hit it a turn earlier, but I do this now instead. Not that bad. Not that bad. By the way, that's a nice card to just throw it, because sometimes it can even proc if played properly, or at least trade 2 cuts, which is also great. I don't see another play in here, but yeah. Well, I can just go for Endogenia. What for? IDK? Nah, it's not a bad play since I can mill him a bit, and I'm not scared of this HP because anyways he will die on fatigue, so no need to worry. Next turn, by the way, I'll have like 15 gold, so I can just trade in here. Yeah, and just trade in here and then go face. Then I'll have 15 or even 16 gold, which means I can... oh no, new cuts. Which means I can just trade for free. And then trade something else into it. I think... of course that's bad that he will have a silence in here, but I don't care much about that. I can go for this play, I guess. That doesn't seem too bad. That's a pretty awesome play, I guess. So, like, right here. Right now he'll have to throw a knife. Yeah. But that won't do me anything at all. Just double trade and a dock. Just a dock. I guess he'll just throw a knife. Maybe not. Okay. That's probably another tomb deck by him. Why is this guy so fond of tomb decks? I wonder. I guess I can just go for Undyne. Do I want to do this? I guess no, I just go for Christmas tree. That's all. He'll probably throw a knife in here or here. It will be much easier for me. I'll just go like this. He doesn't use his knives at all, so that's good for me. Now I'm just really going to throw Undyne. Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. Well, it actually turned out to be bad, so now I have throw Boish as well. That's fine. Don't care about that. Not the best order I have here, and that's the best play overall, but that's fine. I still have gold, which he doesn't have, and he has these questionable cards. So I just wait for Vessel and do something. Yeah, just play some cards. Trade in here. Just wait. He can't even heal properly with this card, so can throw some Asgore for sure. And just trade and skip. Not the worst place imaginable. Okay, so that's a nice card. I'll probably leave it for later. For now, just like do this. The reason why I'm throwing Toriel into this is because I have Asgore in my hand, and you always want to leave some damaged monsters when you have it in your hand, because later on it can be a lot of use for you. So yeah, and just throw Fontaine so that he could potentially throw his knife in here instead of throwing it in Toriel. But I guess he'll probably throw it in here anyways. Or maybe just skip. Well, actually it's not that bad, and I can Asgore him right away. Or instead, which is a pretty interesting play, I can just go for Cool Papyrus into his jukes box to shuffle some additional resources in my own deck. I probably want to go for this one. Yeah, why not? Just go for the damaged one and shuffle the card right away. Shuffle something. Then I can... or instead I can... I can't full trade right now, so... that's probably a nice play to just double trade in here with my Forest Worm and shuffle a card. The card I want to shuffle is of course not this card, but I'll shuffle Voice because I have Asgore in my hand and I haven't got any other removals other than those. So yeah, let's just wait a bit. He has Kara instead of other DT card, which means he doesn't get enough resources, so I think I'll win by fatigue with Vessel anyways. So that's pretty good. Double trade, just like this. I even think of throwing another Vosha, but I think I'll just wait, skip a turn and watch. That's a very bad position because he just leaves this cut on 1 HP, which is pretty bad, you know. I'll probably just Asgore him right now. I'll just throw in this cut and just skip, probably. I can just go for it. I guess I just go for it right now because it means I have two strong cards left, and he has only one knife, so why not? We can actually trade this off pretty easily. Yeah, I think it's a good play. Just to heal a bit, of course he goes for this knife. Now he has less HP, and now he has these cards which I can trade off by easily top decking the best card imaginable. I can even go for... I don't know, I can probably go for... this is not that good. I think I just go for Pups in here. Just like this Pups with double trades. Yeah, I just go for Papyrus in here. I don't need anything else right now. I just go here, trade one with this, trade one with that, and just remove Tombstone in case he has some bounce options. Yeah, I think that's not a bad play, so just skip it. I still have Vessel in my deck, which is good. And also I have Jewel. So the thing I can go for now is just hit some face, because why not? I don't think I have to trade in here. It's not that much for value. Now just... Ah, well, I also have this card. I can probably combine it with Vessel as well, so just skip. I have heal in my hand, so I don't see any reasons why I should spend any of my resources now. I can potentially go for double for copy on this. Like, I sure want... What do I want in here? Actually, I think I can go for this play. I can play this one, trade in here, remove this dude, and just go for Vessel into my Javel instead of going for Casual and Dine, so that I have more potential plays and just break the Vessel immediately, so I can have more resources and win by this. He'll probably have to throw some knife right now, and he has one tombstone left as far as I remember. I think I'll just show some pressure with this one, because it's not the worst play. I still have one left in my deck and one in my hand, so I can do whatever I want to. He still have some knives, but you know, not gonna help him much. Yeah, he has one more tombstone, which is not bad at all. Here I can go for actually some Suzy. I'm not sure about that. I guess I can just double Jivil right now, so I clear everything. Why not? Why not? He won't have the answer to it, so I go for this. I now go for this. I still have Suzy left, and I have AD with my Vessel as an answer. And he can't probably trade two of those right now. So yeah, he'll just throw a knife or even not throw a knife. So I guess I'll just go for Jivil instead. I don't need that much heal, so I just go for this. And I don't even know, I just want to hit his face. Why should I even trade? Don't need this lol. You can't probably go for an OTK, because how can you OTK playing this deck? There's probably no way with this. Yeah, so just go here. I even had little probably, but who cares? Who cares? Professional BM. Yeah, I had little. But that doesn't change anything. He'll probably, yes, go for Dremur and now die. Anyway, I have little. Yeah, that's how this deck works, because probably you just want to wait for some target for your break, not to throw it in absolutely randomly. You just want to wait for a Vessel and create some additional resources that will win you the game on fatigue, especially when you are playing against some mid-range deck with Kara. Kara won't do much against you, just because you have more resources, even if your opponent plays some jukeboxes or whatever he wants to play. Also, that's all for now. I think that's enough. The video is like too long already, and I'd like to show you the deck for the next time. I'll show you how to play this one, and that's surely a lot of fun. That's my favorite deck that comes from 2017, probably. And yeah, this is going to be quite a lot of fun. So subscribe, leave a like, and stay here for some more videos, including some strange and funny decks to play. That's all for now. Good luck, guys!